Last time on The Glass Banana, an Independence news mystery.
Jacob, Johnny, Olivia, do you have time for a few questions?
It's our lunch break, Michaela.
Yeah, we've been editing all day.
What's that? Would you say you like bananas, Johnny?
I love bananas.
Johnny, you're incriminating us.
Are we even sure he died slipping on a banana peel?
Of course he's dead. Romy checked his pulse.
Wait a minute. How did you know that Balzer slipped on a banana peel?
Were you snooping around my office?
No, not us. Might want to investigate Arts, though. I've heard they've been up to something.
Wow! Looking for this?
The Glass Banana, an Independence news mystery.
Perfect, that's it.
It's time to come together and help support families struggling with food insecurity. Reach out to the STARS counselor to contribute food or gift cards that can be given to a family in need for the holidays. All boxes or cards need to be at school by November 13th.
Here's a package from Mara Knowles Tony covering early childhood.
Here in the Eagle's Nest today, and we've just been here with the kids. Right now they're not in here because they're in the library reading, but this is where they play, this is where they keep their backpacks, and it looks like a great learning environment.
I'm Mrs. Malloy, and I teach the early childhood classes here at Indy. Our classes are for people who are interested in careers with young children, maybe being teachers or counselors or working in other roles with kids at some point in their lives. This year we have a new thing in my early childhood 2 and 3 classes. Students are able to get dual enrollment, so they can get college credit through Lipscomb University.
Thanks for covering that, Amara. Let's see what Arts has.
For this week's Art Spotlight, we were able to look into Visual Arts 2 to get a closer look of their recent project.
So my Art 2 classes are doing a project where they are illustrating a song of their choice on a record album. So they can either depict it literally, like use imagery from the song, or do it abstractly, using shapes and different colors to depict the song. So that's what they're doing right now.
I chose to do the song Sweater Weather, and I chose it mainly because it reminded me of fall, and that's one of my favorite seasons.
I chose A Bullet with Butterfly Wings by the Smashing Pumpkins because I just think it's a really emotional piece, and so it's easy to have images and paint something based on that.
And that's it for Indie Arts.
Girls Softball is having a holiday fundraiser. Christmas wreaths, clothes, and signs are available to order until November 7th. The link is in the declaration. Thank you for your support.
During SOAR on Friday, October 17th, there will be an interest meeting for girls flag football. The meeting will cover tryouts and other information regarding flag football for the spring. Bella Mullen was able to capture an anatomy lab this week.
We are currently on the skeletal unit, and at the beginning of the unit, all the students learned all the different bones of the body. They were tested on that, and so by dissecting the owl pellet, a wonderful lab that I got from Mr. Tim Gunter, they are able to pull out and put together a skeleton of an animal still corresponding with the bones of the human and comparing and kind of contrasting those two.
The most interesting part is getting all the bones and then being able to like put the rodent back together.
I would say like at first finding the bones in the pellet and like using little tweezers to get it out is fun.
Yeah.
We found tailbones and skulls and scapulas. What else have you found?
I would say the majority has been the bones, and then we piece them together to kind of determine what was in our owl pellet. So it can range from everything from a mole to a bird, like a shrew or a rodent.
Thanks, Bella. Boys basketball tryouts will be on November 3rd from 6 a.m. to 7:15 a.m. See Coach Wilkins or Coach Whaley with any questions.
Girls basketball tryouts will be November 4th. For more information regarding the open gym, contact Coach Jackson.
There will be a parent interest meeting on Monday, November 10th at 5:30 in the cafeteria for any students interested in track and field.
Now on to sports.
Welcome back, Indy Nation.
I'm Jacob Hammers.
And I'm Jonathan Rogers. And this is your Indy Sports.
Ben Blackburn competed in the two-day 36-hole golf tournament on Monday and Tuesday in Sevierville. He was 1 under through the first round and ended the tournament off with a 4-over score.
On October 4th, cross country competed in the Horton Classic in Memphis. Varsity boys finished 5th of 30 teams and was the number 2 Tennessee team. Girls, 5th of 19. Asher Oates was the individual winner with a 14:46.2 race. Jordan got the highlights.
That's all for this week, Indy.
See y'all next time.
Tonight is Western out at Page. Good luck, everyone.
We'll see you next week, Indy.
Have a great weekend.
I love bananas.
No, happy, dude. You have to look like you enjoy it.
Look at You're still behind the door.